Hello, everybody. Good morning or evening, afternoon, evening. I don't know. I'm confused. Who's it? Hello, hello, hello. Is it me you're looking for? Um, let me put the whole chat in just a single window. That's good. Okay. So, first of all, how's everybody doing in this cold weather? Well, I don't know how it is where you guys are, but it's cold where I am. Uh, it is very, very cold now. So, I have the heater on in my room. I'm drinking a coffee at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, that's how we do. That's how we roll. This is how we do it. Um, so the story mode, not mode, the team story for Team Orochi uh happened, was released, was shown. So I guess we have to read it. We have to see what's going on with Team Orochi. Let's see, we got Javier. How's it going, Javier? Rotaku, as always. Hello, Mr. Rotaku. Team Cafecito. I have a Cafecito right here. What a coincidence. And Jose Enukio. How's it going with the transfer? You mean the moving? You mean the moving of stuff? It's going. The person that is leaving hasn't left yet, so I can't move in yet. But there's been a lot of cleaning up, especially in my closet. Where I'm moving to, like, I'm not moving to a different house or anything. I'm just going to a room that's downstairs, essentially. But it's a bigger room. It's got its own bathroom and stuff and whatnot. But the one thing it does not have is a closet. So my closet that I have right now is packed full of is packed full of a bunch of shit that that I should have thrown out a long time ago, but I did not, and I just threw it in there because I was like, just throw it in the closet, whatever. So now I have to actually clean all that shit out, and actually throw it away because I'm not gonna have any room for it. And it's mostly a bunch of boxes, like a bunch of empty boxes that I just didn't want to throw out for some reason because I'm an idiot, probably. So yeah, but just nothing's happened yet. But it is very time consuming, just cleaning stuff out, getting stuff organized, making it easier. I'm trying to prep everything right now so that the moment when I do and I can just move everything in, just to make it easier. Finding some old forgotten treasures. I found a couple of stuff that I didn't know I still had, but nothing too impressive, mostly. Anyway, where is Mr. Oh god, no, that's the PlayStation. Oh god. There you go. Team Orochi. Team Orochi. We are here for Team Orochi des. Team Orochi desu. A nice wind is blowing. Where the fuck is the team? Oh, here you go. Dun, 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 dun. Team Orochi CYS. I love that logo. I'm lazy, so I leave everything in my closet. Yeah, that's the same thing I did. There was like a bunch of shit in there that I'm like, why did I even keep this? There was literally just empty boxes, like just empty boxes that didn't even have anything in there. There's some boxes in there that have like a couple of stuff in there that I'm like, oh, I can just put this somewhere else, throw away the box. But there was literally boxes that had nothing in them. They were just there, and I'm just looking at them like, why did I even put this in here? Makes no sense. But we got a team story to read. How do I zoom in? There you go. Oh god, that's a little too much of zoom. Oh, this is actually kind of nice. I think I'd prefer to read it this way. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah, that's a goal. Also, look at this. Just look at this team over here. Look at that team over here. Look at that team over here. A team study. Let me let me warm up. Okay. Am I kind of blocking any of it? I'm gonna block a sliver of it, but it should be fine. In the midst of a seemingly endless expanse of darkness appears the cracks of a deep fissure. Kind of a weird. In the midst of a seemingly endless expanse of darkness, should be a comma there, appears the cracks of a deep fissure. It grows with frightening speed. The gap in the middle widens with a low groan, and beyond shines a universe of unimaginable blinking lights. Though the sight resembles a galaxy, there is something altogether otherworldly about it. The space through the gap feels so close as to be separated by the thinnest of membranes, but at the same time, like it is an eternity away. The very moment the trio notice a presence from beyond, countless hands suddenly erupt from the cosmic crevice. A torrent of hands flood into the darkness, swallowing up the three who'd been drifting in that empty space. Something cracks, and with the rumble, Yashiro Nanakaze, Shermie, and Chris are thrown onto familiar soil. That's kind of interesting. It gives me kind of a very like Full Metal. It gives me like Full Metal Alchemist vibes every time they go. Every time Al and Ed go into like that wide void and they speak with Truth, I think it's called. There's always like when the doors open and there's always like just a bunch of hands that just pull them in. And in Edward's case, chop off his arm and leg. Could this Team Orochi storyboard actually be sort of a story chapter for story mode? It could very much be like part of the story. It could very much be like a prelude to the KOF 15 story mode. It could be. Several days later, the three enjoy a pleasant afternoon in the corner of a cafe, blending in seamlessly with the other customers. That spectacle can't have been a mere coincidence. Someone out there must have caused it. Chris reaches out for his juice on the table. Of course he's drinking juice. He's adorable. He's just a kid. Just a kid. Also, Melee shirt. Yeah, I am wearing the Melee shirt today. Eyes glued to his smartphone. Right? It was too real to be a dream. Didn't feel as if someone revived us on purpose, though. Not a member of the Orochi clan, at the very least. Can you fucking not? Fucking cat. Fucking Luna. Yashiro answers through mouthfuls of his sandwich while Shermie takes out a freshly purchased magazine and spreads it on the table. Chris lets the straw fall from his lips and returns his glass to its coaster before continuing. Oh my god, I love this. It was just a moment, but I sense a very bizarre power. If you told me it was Gaia's will of another planet or something, I'd be inclined to believe it. Yashiro halts mid-bite, sandwich in hand. He looks over at Chris. Absent-mindedly fiddling with his phone. Sensing Yashiro's gaze, Chris returns it with a glance. You may be right. Still, who gives a crap who they are if they're useful? We'll use them, and that's all there is to it. We don't get this invitation. But we did get this invitation after all. A devil may care. Grin spreads across Yashiro's face as he waves a letter affixed with a gorgeous seal. Chris can't help but smile in response. Simple-minded as always. Still, you have a point. As the two of them return to their smartphone and sandwich, Shermie lets out a soft gasp over her magazine. Okay, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood was so damn good, such ahead of time. Fullmetal Alchemist is... I love the original Fullmetal Alchemist because it was the first thing that came out and it was the first time I experienced Fullmetal Alchemist. I love that, but fucking Brotherhood is fucking amazing. I love Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood so much. Especially when they start using the Shunkan sentimental ending theme, because they always like, I love it whenever anime in their endings, the actual episode isn't over yet and you hear the ending like start, like it starts playing in the background and then it ends and it just kicks in. I love it when they do that. And in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, during the Revolution arc, I don't know if that's what it's called, but when the state alchemists and Roy Mustang start realizing that Führer Bradley might be a homunculus, that's when they start using the Shunken sentimental theme, and every time the episode's about to end, the ending starts kicking in, and then it just fucking, oh, it's amazing. I love it. Anyway. This storyboard could actually represent the roles in the KOF-15 story. Chris is already talking about, Chris already seems to have like some devious plan of like, who cares while we're here or who brought us here? We're just gonna fuck them over in the end anyway. So, anyway, Shermie gaps over her magazine. What's this? What's this? Fuck, I don't remember the rest. It's been a long time since I've seen Nightmare Before Christmas. She turns the magazine to face her companions and points to one of the pages. Say, you two, take a look at this. These hands we saw, don't they look like what this kid has? Oh shit. The article Shermie excitedly indicates is a feature of the King of Fighters tournament. Printed on the page is a photo from the previous tournament, which depicts a boy controlling large, phantasmagoric hands. His name's Shune. Not the greatest shot, but he's a cutie for sure. Is that Shermie? Is that Shermie talking about that? His name's Shune. Not the greatest shot, but he's a cutie for sure. It is, yes. Shermie dreamily places a hand on her cheek, which causes Chris and Yashiro to exchange glances before taking a look for themselves. The image is indeed a bit blurry, as if it was taken from a distance. Yashiro furrows his brow, so he's like, it's fucking Shermie, of course. Be right back, gotta go buy some bread. You get that bread, Javier. Get that bread. Of course, fucking Shermie is gonna think Shune's cute. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I guess they look similar, but this photo's kind of crappy. That just means we'll have to see for ourselves at the attorney, doesn't it? Shermie pulls the magazine back, the smile never leaving her face. Right you are. One more thing to look forward to. Yashiro pops what is left of his sandwich into his mouth and reaches for his iced coffee. Iced coffee? See, even Yashiro's drinking coffee. Chris also goes for his drink, only to find nothing but ice clinking inside. He turns and calls out to the staff, "Excuse me." I do that all the time, where I finish my drink and then I leave it, and then I forget that I finished it, and I try to drink again. I'm like, ah, shit, no more. While keeping the approaching waiter in the corner of her eye, Shermie fixates on the magazine article, thumbing page after page eagerly. Surrounded by the gentle afternoon air and monotonous music playing in the cafe, Yashiro yawns, then leans over and gives the table a light slap. This startles a couple high school girls at the neighboring table, though they soon turn back to their own conversation. Right. So about that new song. Oh, so he's like, "Hey, about that new song." At these words, Shermie closes her magazine and Chris sets his phone down on the table. "Oh, that's right. Sorry, we got a bit off track. Can't wait for our revival concert. We'd better whip up something fun." The trio then sink back into their normal routine. Not a single person gives their conversation a second thought. Not the chatty high school girls next to them, not the office worker reading a newspaper across the way, and not even the staff drowsily making the rounds in the cafe. Indeed, none of them could ever imagine that this eccentric group of friends belonged to the very Orochi clan that desired the extinction of the human race. Okay. Also, I like how it's a fuck. I like how it's a revival concert, cause they just got revived, but also because the band obviously has been absent, so it's a revival for the band as well. It's just pretty good. I like it. Yeah, no, it definitely seems like they're up to something. Where's the part? It was right up here. Here we go. It says right here. This is Chris talking, I think. It says, "You may be right. Still, who gives a crap who they are? If they're useful, we'll use them, and that's all there is to it." Oh no, that's Yashiro. Because it says a they'll make her grin spreads across Yashiro's face as he waves a letter. Yeah, it's Yashiro because he's talking about we did get this invitation after all. So Yashiro's waving around the KOF invitation, and he's the one that says, "Who gives a crap who they are? If they're useful, we'll use them, and that's all there is to it." And then Chris is just like, "Simple-minded as always. Still, you have a point." So they are It should have been called Resurrected. It, yeah, the Resurrection concert. Uh, we don't see stuff like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood in this in this modern age these days. The only thing that's actually equally close was Avatar: Last Airbender. I've actually never seen Avatar. I mean, I saw a couple of episodes back when it was airing on Nickelodeon, but I never actually watched like I never actually saw the show beginning to end. Oh, get a Street Fighter reference. Gotcha. You cut me off guard there, Jose. I know very little of Street Fighter. Very little. The only thing I know about Street Fighter is that what the fuck? The only thing I know about Street Fighter is that it has Sakura Kusagano, and that's all. That's all that matters for me. That's all I care about. So there's still no, yeah, no, there's still no information on some of these characters, is there? Hold on, did SNK release? They got an invitation. Did SNK release a thingamabobber? And it's always done here at the bottom. Check out SNK Global. Did they release a look at my girl? She's so fucking beautiful. I don't think I have this image. That's gonna be in the that's gonna be in the wallpaper slideshow for sure. Did they release any more info on? There we go. There we go. Also, this fucking art, man. It's fucking dope. I love her. I love her so much. They got an invitation, so they did not steal it this time. Wait, wait. That's a great point, though. They got an invitation. So, whoever's running KOF this time around, they know that Chris Asher and Shermie came back. They were actively look for Chris Asher and Shermie and give this invitation so they can participate. So whoever's behind it this time around, they know that they came back. If you love waifus, definitely give Avatar: Last Airbender a shot if you get a chance. I've been wanting to watch Avatar because back when I would watch it on Cartoon Network, not Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, when it was airing, I did enjoy it. It's just streaming wasn't a thing back then, so I kind of stopped watching it because I think I couldn't watch it anymore because of time. Like, I couldn't be there looking at the TV when the episodes were airing, and then as time went on, I just kind of forgot about it. But there was like one time where I was at the dentist and I was on the chair thingy and they had a TV screen on the roof so that while they're working on your mouth you can watch something, and they had the Netflix home menu up and it was just cycling through previews of stuff, and one of the previews was The Legend of Korra, and it had a little bit of a preview of Korra kicking the shit out of some people. And I remember there's a specific scene where she's fighting, and then she turns into one, and she turns to one of the guys that she's about to kick the shit out of, and she gives them like a little smirk, and I was like, waifu. I was like, waifu, I need to watch this, but to watch it, I want to go through Avatar before I get to Korra, obviously. Orochi team didn't steal this time, otherwise it would have been more fodders like the US sports team, USA sports team. Is never complete without a beach episode. I do know there's a beach episode in Avatar. A friend of mine loves the shit out of Ty Lee, and so I know about that episode because of Ty Lee and stuff. Anyway, let's see what it says. The day is finally here where we can show off KY15's main heroine, a new character, Isla. You can become a pirate. Arg. I mean, sure. Isla. I'm sure many of you are wondering what was going on during the release trailer. So as she seemed to really have it out for Shune. Why is there a haha there at the end? Though they both fight using the mysterious power of their hands, Isla's hands seemingly have a mind of their own and go by the name Amanda. Isla and Amanda fight as a duo, and it's interesting to see how they both go against other competitors and Shune. You won't want to miss it. So her hands are named Amanda. Her hands are like a sentient being, I'm guessing. In terms of playstyle, Isla has a ton of special moves, and she can use in air. Has a ton of special moves she can use in air, which can be used to play with her opponent. Her normals also are no joke, since both her jumping and far heavy punches have a high reach and quick startup. She's a real fun and tricky character to pin down, and so I'm excited for all you to play her when game releases. Tomohiro Nakata. I am excited to play her myself. I want to see the waifu. I want to play the waifu. There's a lot of... Wait, hold on, what? Oh, shit. Oh. Phoenix Arrow is gonna be... You're not gonna be able to throw in Phoenix Arrow anymore. Just all willy-nilly. Basically like Sato and Eddie from Get Together. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Phoenix Arrow, you're not... It's just fucking insane. Hold on. Because she's blocking the hits, she gets enough meter to do the Shatter Strike. Phoenix Arrow is gonna get pounded. Phoenix Arrow is gonna get pounded now. Fuck. And I love throwing out Phoenix Arrow, man. That's like my go-to move. I threw the magic booty and then into Phoenix Arrow. And then you mix it up. You do the light version of Phoenix Arrow, and then you do the heavy version of Phoenix Arrow, which gives you the follow-up kick, and sometimes they're not expecting it. Man, that's kind of sad. Nothing else important. Is that the husbando? No, the husbando's hair is longer. Oh, I have a Switch now, so I can get to this now. Well, this is the Steam edition, but I'm gonna get it on the Switch, so I can play all these now. I don't have it yet, but I'm gonna get it at some point. And I'm gonna wait. This is included, isn't it? No, it's not included. Wait, I think it's included on the Switch version though. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna get those Neo Geo Pocket ones. Whenever at some point, because I have a Switch U now. During the ending of KOF 14, we found out that Kukri had been deeply involved in Ash's resurrection. However, there still remains many unanswered questions as to who exactly he is. Look forward to when his team's story gets revealed, as it reveals the reason behind his entering the tournament as well as who he's teaming up with. In terms of his functionality, Kukri now has a brand new skill. He's able to create a pillar of sand at a random distance away from him. Oh really? I don't think that they showed that in the trailer. This attack is considered a projectile and is great for adding pressure from a medium distance. It has a fairly high hitbox, meaning it will catch opponents using short hops. The EX version increases the hitbox even higher and can hit the opponent multiple times depending on the distance, which can then be followed up by adding to his bewilderment playstyle. Players are going to have a much easier time playing with their opponents. Oh my god. Wait, so does that mean his EX of this so-called sand pillar is basically gonna be gonna be like Gonit's like tornadoes that just like block a part of the screen? That's kind of what they sound like. The Shadow Strike is kind of like a mix with the focus mechanic from Street Fighter 4 and Reverse Edge was so kind of thing. Bro, I just had coffee. Why am I yawning so much? Hentai boy. Hey. This is my boy over here. We relate in a deep sentimental way. Did I read Ash? I don't think I read. Look at this art for Ash though. He's so cute. Did I read Ash before? Do you guys remember hearing me read Ash? Kukri is a man of culture, yes. I think many Suit fans figured out from the ending of KOF 14 that Ash may make a return. And wouldn't you know, after over a decade since his tearful goodbye, Ash Crimson has come back to KOF. It's been 10 years? Has it really been 10 years since fucking KOF 13? Holy shit. We took elements of his previous design, like the flames on his clothing and prominent colors, red and black, and gave him a new coat. Though the new clothes changed his character outline a bit, it still gives off a very Ash-like vibe. This charged character has zoner and rushdown qualities, and is known for his hard to time projectiles and attacks with large hitbox that also have invulnerability on startup. One of his unique attacks is Sans Culottes, which not only has a hitbox, but also but can also be used to strengthen Ash for a short period of time. Also, you can follow it up with combo if it lands, and you can even use it to anti-air. Ash, who seemingly vanished from space and time, might find it difficult to adjust to fighting again. How will Yori or Chizuru react to his return? We hope you enjoy the banter he's undoubtedly going to have with the other fighters. So cute. I love him. I love him. Ain't no homo, but damn, Esgrin does look gorgeous. He does. Very cute. I feel like there was something else I might have missed at some point. Oh, this is cute. I'm back. Oh, I don't think I saw this. I don't think I saw the, I have her. I have Theo and Metal Slug Commander. I don't have her. She's also cute. Holy shit. Also really cute. If you guys haven't played Metal Slug Commander, it's a mobile game. You can download it completely free. If you guys haven't played it, I would urge you to check it out because there are so many waifus in this game. Like, holy fucking shit. There's waifus galore in that game. And all kinds of waifu. You've got your human waifus. There's fucking alien waifus. There's freaking mummy Egyptian waifus. It's like there's so many. There's so many. And it's actually kind of fun. It's actually kind of a fun game. There's TODs in Kill 15. Yeah, I've been seeing the TODs. I've been retweeting some of them in my on my Twitter. But I don't think they're gonna last though. Like I think some of them might get nerfed. Uh, by the time by the time the game comes out. If a game has no waifus, I'm not playing. Yes, exactly. Monster waifus. There's monster waifus too. Zombies. There are zombie waifus. Yes. So when my boy getting his own artwork from Kata-san, I don't know. Pretty soon though. We got Isla, so uh, Kate Ash should be next. Let's let's check out this thing. Oh, he takes off the hat. He brushes the hair back. Cute. Shit goes wild. Holy shit. I'm excited to listen. I'm excited to listen to that track. I'm definitely gonna have to do a rate the soundtrack whenever fucking KOF comes out, man. Fuck, man. Fucking February 14th is gonna be so busy, dude. There's gonna be so much to do with KOF. WWE is finally here. There's gonna be so much to do with KOF 15, man. It's gonna be so much. Fucking, I'm gonna have to fucking play the story mode. Fucking play the story mode. I obviously gotta do a rate the super for it. First thing I do. One of the first thing I do. Can have to practice so I can go online and shit. Fucking listen to a soundtrack as well. Watch the fucking Masabi Obari short gonna be so much shit to do. Masami Obari. I think I said it wrong. It's gonna be fucking that first week of when KOF 15 launches, man, is gonna be so busy. There's gonna be so much shit to do. Anyway, though, I think it's time. What did I miss? We read the Timo Orochi story, and we were just kind of looking through here on or SNK's Twitter, reading some of the stuff that have been. Terry is really buffed up more than others, it seems. Yeah, he does seem like he's pretty, like he's buffer than usual. Yeah, but I mean, it's okay. He was buff in 13 as well, and even fighting EX Layer, he was super buff in fighting EX Layer. Also, look at Terry giving all you degenerates the armpit shot. I'm sure so many people have already saved this image. Not me, but other people. Wait, this is all body. Terry, you're a great guy. Is that really all he tweeted? Goddamn, Japanese throws me off so much because look at all this shit. Look at all the shit that's written there, and it's just Terry, you're a great guy. This is so much. It's so much. I love it. Oh crap, I missed Team Roach story. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, Johnny. Terry's buff because he's a man. How old is Terry? Like, compared to Kyo, is Terry like a grown up and Kyo is still like Kyo is still a high school kid? I mean, obviously Kyo is still a high school kid, but like, what's the age difference between Kyo and Teddy this? Oh wait, what? Oh, interesting. Shune tried to Shadow Strike, but Harry Shadow Stroke his Shadow Strike. Oh shit. That's actually kind of cool. The alternate colors fix Shune, the black one especially. I think the leather jacket Kyo is older. There are some really cool Shune colors. I've seen the alternate colors for the basic costumes. Some are really cool. I did tweet, actually. Am I even signed in? I am signed in. There was a... I shared some of the colors. Yeah, there you go. Athena. Some of Athena's colors are so damn good. Where's Athena? Where's Athena? I need Athena. It seems to be the last two colors. Like, the last two colors for the characters are always the best ones. I really like blue Athena as well. That one's actually good. I don't like yellow. Purple Athena just... eh. It's purple. This one is so damn good. This black one on Athena's fucking amazing. Terry's probably in his early 30s in the Fatal Fury timeline, but could be in his mid 40s in the Garo Mark of the Wolves. Interesting. That one's that one's I might rock it every now and then. It's not the best, but it's actually not that bad. This one though, that purple and black, oh my god, it looks so good. It looks so good. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else over here. But anyway, Yasu. Alright, let's jump over to some fucking Death Stranding, yes. Well, what do you guys think? Should we jump over to Death Stranding? I'm gonna just have you guys not see anything for a second because I have to organize the windows over here so I can have you guys close. Blonde actually suits Athena very well. Besides hot blondes for the win. I think that final costume actually like tans her skin a little bit. Like she gets a little bit of a tan. Like she gets like a little bit of a tan as well. Kind of like Vice. She has kind of a Vice skin color. Like she went to the beach for a while. Gameplay recording paused. You have no power here. Wait, this is the wrong one. Ah, shit. Thank you for the subscription. That's the first time anyone has ever activated that during a live stream. Thank you so much. It's been activated several times while I'm trying to record shit, but never while I'm actually streaming. Thank you so much. Whoever that was. They're probably not even here. I don't even think they are here. They were probably like watching a video or something. We're like, oh, I'll subscribe. Either way, the first time it's ever been activated. Great. Okay, we're just about to head out. Why don't you drink an energy drink, Sam? I actually have not played this since the last time I streamed it. Boop. Drink another one. Drink another one, yeah, man. Poor man's can have a heart attack from so many energy drinks. Fucking heart's gonna explode. Have another one. Okay, I skip it. Thank you. Let's head out. Couldn't buy some food for my dog, so I'm leaving this stream. Bye. See you later. Bye, Rataku. Get that puppy some food. Get the puppy food.
Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots.
Aw.
But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Amelie. Oh, it's where he does the ponytail, which was very weird. I've never seen Norman Reedus with a
Listen up,
ponytail before this, and it was
Those
very
Amethysts
awkward.
built in the towns and cities they pass through on their journey west are called knots.
The director's cut for Death Stranding, the same game but with more content.
Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired.
I don't know if it's necessarily a lot more content. There's a few more missions, and I think any of the DLC that they added,
So, unless the necessary
that they added up until now is included in it as well.
Emily and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place.
It's like
grams generated with local data.
it's like
In case you didn't know.
2 more hours of content at most, I think.
Is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring
Drink an espresso shot is way better than an energy drink.
Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data.
I don't think I've ever had like an espresso by itself, ever.
Connect us not only to each other, but to our past.
I always do like
All the lost and fragmented
a cup of coffee and then I add an espresso shot into it.
that dinosaur back to life.
Cafe vanilla and then an espresso into it.
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be
Instagrams?
You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after
I like the outfit.
we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked.
Unsubscribing to get a real Italian espresso. Well, it's gonna be a while until you can go to freaking Italy.
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that.
That's a real Italian espresso. You have to go to Italy, and a Italian man has to pour it.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off. How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Why are they just looking at the shoes like, oh, these fucking shoes, man? These fucking shoes are fucked up, man. Like, holy shit, these shoes, dude. What the fuck? Like, why? What are they looking at it that? Like, it was the most impressive thing in the world. BB. Lisa from Blackpink? Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Javier. I almost called you Jose. Javier, welcome back. We moved on to Death Stranding. Hey, look, it's the baby. Fine, an espresso is acceptable. I'll have a espresso by itself next time I'm at work. Just finished watching the Fear Street trilogy. Yo, they're so good. They are so good. I love them. I watched the first one without knowing at all what it was. It was on Netflix. I saw there was this guy in a Halloween costume killing a chick in the preview, and I was like, oh, it's a slasher movie. Let's watch it because I love slasher movies. And so I watched the first one just not knowing at all what it was about, and I was like, holy shit, I was not expecting this.
This is Die Hard.
They're pretty good.
Current objective is
I
to
like
extend
them.
the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope.
Skull Mask, yeah, the Skull Mask guy.
Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever
Well,
you need.
there's a Skull Mask in here as well, but yeah. What's up? Yo, Scream Ghostface is my favorite slasher in all of existence. Like, if you want to get me, like, I'm hearing that allegedly, like, there's gonna be a Ghostface operator in Call of Duty Warzone pretty soon. Some shit like that. I don't know if it's true or not, or if people are just throwing it out there because they want it to happen. But I started hearing about it, and I'm like, if that happens, I'm gonna have to play Warzone because fucking I love Ghostface.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
So cargo condition less than 50% damage. Okay. Yes.
Sam, we've
Yeah. Got me a ladder. Thank you. Actually, one ladder is good. I don't think I'm gonna need two ladders. Carry them back. Oh, you're giving me another ladder? Yeah, let's attach that to the suit. Let's put that over there. Give me more ladders? Jesus Christ. Hey, I don't need so many ladders, man. Jeez. Put that on the side. Anchor. Attach that to shoot. Shoulder. Thank you. Why I got so many? Why they give me so many ladders? I'm not gonna use all of them. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can return one. Place in prior lock. There you go. I don't need that many fucking ladders. I think it's pronounced espresso, not espresso. Don't know how you pronounce it in English, honestly. I just always call it espresso. Like, a coworker that always drinks them corrected me as well, but I'm like, it's an espresso. It's confirmed there's plans for a Fear Street series. That would be really cool. Yes. Didn't it end on kind of a cliffhanger? I don't remember how it ends, but I feel like it ended on a cliffhanger, right? Wait, I don't need this anymore. Yeah, remove all markers, because now I gotta go over here. So if I can just make a... If I can just book it... Here, let's go to the watchtower. Let's go to the watchtower first. It's kind of amazing that there's a lot of celebrity actors in this Stranding. It's kind of like how GTA Vice City has no celebrity actors like Danny Trejo. That is true. I completely forget about Vice City. Can I not drive? I want to drive. Putting up signs? I don't want to put up a sign.
Keep on keeping on.
Let me use this real quick. So that's where we have to go. Place marker. I mean, we could technically just do a straight line, right? All the way over there. Let's try it. Let me grab some of these guys. Hey. Grab him. It's him. Fucking. You didn't grab him.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our
These little creatures over here actually are health. If you're low on health, you eat them. This game is 60% discount on Steam, worth buying now. 60%? I'd say for 60%, it's a pretty good deal for it. Okay, I'm back. And the good thing about Steam is that you can return it if you don't like it. So I'd say it's worth checking it out. And if for some reason you don't end up liking it, you can return it. But I think it's honestly really fun. Like, just for context, the entire game is just this. You pick up an order and you have to take it somewhere and you have to work and you have to walk there. That's some insane armor Norman is wearing. And you have to walk there. Like, that is the game. The gameplay, the challenge in the game is managing your way of, I've got this package and I need to take it over there. The challenge part of the game is, how am I going to get it over there? That is what the game is. That's what the gameplay is of the game. There are boss fights, there are weapons, there are enemies that you encounter. There is a combat in it, but it's not the main focus. It's this. And if that doesn't sound appealing, then yeah, the game is probably not, you're probably not going to enjoy the game. But it's for me, it's pretty enjoyable in and of itself. And then once you actually kind of progress in the game, you can build structures that help you traverse easier. You get vehicles that you can just ride around. You can put fucking zip lines that connect fucking miles and miles together, so you can just like hook up on a zip line, just be shot across the map for like 30 minutes or some shit. There is a lot of that in here as well. So and the story itself is interesting, intriguing, enjoyable. It's a Hideo Kojima game, so the story itself is very Hideo Kojima. The story in this game is Kojima unhinged. It's like all the limiters, the weighted clothing that Kojima had when making games for Konami. He just fucking took his weighted shirt off. He dropped on the ground, created a huge crater, and he's like, now I can fight. And that's pretty much what it is. So again, if none of that seems enjoyable or appealing, then I would say it wouldn't be worth it. But there is some combat in here as well, which is fun. It can be janky at times as well, but all in all, it's enjoyable. If you're carrying a package on hand and you run into some of the enemies, you can smack them in the face with the package. You can throw the package at them. That's also very enjoyable. Hideo Kojima's a real mastermind. Am I playing Resident Evil this month? I don't know if there's any Resident Evil I could play though. I've played a lot. I've played a lot of them. So I don't know. I mean, Evil Within is technically like Resident Evil. I'm playing that. I'd never finished it, so.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Sir, there's no shade around here. What am I supposed to do? I'm just climbing this shit, no problem. Oh god, that's a bigger hill though. Let's go down this way. It's another package. What? Oh, it's not raining anymore. Nice.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you.
I know. Shut up.
I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Okay, I guess I gotta use the ladder now. There you go. Perfect. Even the two Resident Evil Relation spin-offs. Oh, I completely forgot about those. I played the first one. I played Revelations 1 a long time ago. I haven't played Revelations 2 though. I only saw Resident Evil 8 Village videos. Did you upload something else? No, most of the Resident Evil games I played them way before I even started uploading stuff. So there's not gonna be videos of like Resident Evil 4 or 5 or 6 or anything. I played those a long time ago. Resident Evil 0 was... No. Resident Evil 4 was my first Resident Evil I ever played. And then I played 0 on the GameCube. And then after that I kind of just went in order. Basically. 1, 2, 3. And then 5 came out. And then 6. I played a little bit of Operation Raccoon City as well. Well, I played the entirety of Operation Raccoon City, but that was about it. I did not enjoy the online. There you go. Is it even gonna make it all the way? I don't think it's gonna make it all the way. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on. Oh no, there's still more left. Okay. I think that's good. What? Nice. You know, for an improvised route, it was actually a pretty good route to take. Actually wasn't that bad. I know about that terrain scanner. Zoom.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Resident Evil Outbreak. I played a little bit of Outbreak on the PlayStation 2 as well. It was kind of fun. Oh God, really heavy. Oh God, super heavy. Hold on.
I'm Sam.
Hold on, let me.
Anybody here?
How do I? Shut the fuck up, Namen. How do I cargo? There you go. Let me unload this big one. There you go. Then let me. What? There you go. Oh God, that's still too much. Ugh. 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 Oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have to leave that. That's way too much. Is there anything around here? Well, guess I gotta do it myself then. Whoop. There we go. There we go. I got it. Whoop-em. Perfect. Perfect. Outbreak story? I don't think I followed the Outbreak story. I knew it had a story. Oh, they all slide. That makes a lot of sense. That aim? I've heard of that aim. I don't think I've ever seen gameplay for it or anything, but I've heard of it. I do have a Wii. And I think I do have Umbrella Chronicles on it. That is also pretty fun. That is also a fun light gun game. Wait, what's that over there? That looks like a point of interest. That looks important. The fuck? Memory chip.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Ooh.
Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Make delivery. Deliver deliver request cargo. Confirm. Yes. Here's your shit.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization.
He looks very pixelated.
Galaxy Toast will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before
It's definitely not 4K.
And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
If you're ever gonna see that upcoming Resident Evil movie, I doubt it would be it would ever be good because I'll never give Mortal Kombat movie a chance. I saw the trailer for the new Resident Evil movie. I think it looks. I'm cautiously optimistic about it, mainly because it's got actors in it that I really like, you know. It's got Robbie Amell, which I really like, because he's Stephen Amell's cousin. Stephen Amell was Green Arrow in Arrow. I love Arrow. Robbie Amell was also half of Firestorm on The Flash, so I already really like him, and so I kind of already like. Oh yeah, I definitely want to see how Robbie Amell plays Chris Redfield, and then Avon Gorgia, I think is his name. Avon, who's playing Leon in the movie, he was in Victorious as well, which back in the day I would watch Victorious a lot, and I thought he was pretty cool. So I was like, and then not only because it has actors that I actually like in it, but because they're at least taking some stuff from the games. You know, you got the truck driver. You've got the mansion looks exactly like it did in the game. They actually recreated the first time you see a zombie in Resident Evil 1, where he's like eating a guy and then he like turns around. That shit is in there, so I'm cautiously optimistic about it.
Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You really?
Remastered in the future, but it will also might be.
Then you just might be the answer to my prayers.
What could they censor out of Resident Evil 4 though? That's kind of weird. What could they censor out of Resident Evil 4? I have Resident Evil 4 on the PlayStation 4, so if I would ever play it again, I can just put the game on into the PS5 and have at it. I don't know what the scale of it is. Hi, Bonkotzu from Mexico. Your videos are great. Thank you very much, Shadow. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. And viva Mexico, cabrones. Puro orgullo mexicano. Where's George Romero or Zack Snyder with the work on our movies? Those two are there. Directors on me, Toronto. Oh fuck! I didn't even think of that. Fucking Zack Snyder working on a Resident Evil movie? Holy shit. Fucking heavily saturated colors. Fucking slow-mo zoom in shots. Oh my god, that would have been fucking amazing. Imagine like a 300 shot, but it's like Chris is coming in to like punch a zombie and it like boom, it like zooms in and bah, they like boom, like zooms out in slow motion and shit. That would have actually been really sick.
Right.
That would have actually been pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place, and beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out.
Port Knot City.
Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize
Yeah, that would have been really cool, man.
They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center.
Okay.
Got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available.
Can I deliver all this lost cargo shit?
Work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Army of the Dead is an awesome. Oh no, I watched Army of the Dead as soon as it came out. Like I was there waiting the night before, cause like obviously it came out at like midnight. That's when shit goes up. Like me and my two brothers, we were on Discord, just fucking waiting for that shit to come out, and then we refreshed Netflix, and then it was out. It was like, let's fucking go, man. Like we watched it as soon as they dropped. It is so fucking good. I'm excited for the prequel TV show, the anime series, and then the sequel. Like I think they're making like 2 TV shows out of Army of the Dead, an actual movie sequel, and then like an anime or something. It's there's gonna be a lot of Army of the Dead.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
I don't want a post box though.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing.
And call me back to loving zombies again. Yeah, it's zombies have been kind of hit or miss lately.
It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along.
Hold on, let me open a window.
Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
It's getting a little too hot in here. Deliver a cargo. I got so much shit. Here, have all this shit that all the other incompetent delivery guys weren't able to deliver because they're not as amazing as I am. They're not as highly skilled as I am. Underwear? One of the deliveries was underwear. What a live action Resident Evil movie should become? That could be, yeah. I can see that. I'm gonna hold on to that. I don't remember what that does exactly. Do you want me to construct a post box over there? Why? I'll take this though. How many anchors do I have? Actually, you know what? I'll take a couple of these. And I'll take a couple of these. And another ladder, why not? Because I think I used 2 ladders. Rare materials, throw that right over there. Throw that right over there. Throw that right on there. Just throw it right. Oh my god, there's a lot of rare materials. The ladder, definitely put it on the rack. the anchor attached to the suit. The other side. There you go. Attach that to the suit too. PCC. Yeah, throw it on the shoulder. Sure, just throw it in the back. It's a lot of rare material. Why do you need so much rare materials? What the hell? Oh god. His center of gravity. His center of gravity is like behind him because of how weighted everything is. Ah, shit. Do you like Assassin's Creed Origins? Assassin's Creed Origins, that's the Egypt one, right? Yeah, I liked it a lot. I could only play it until I finished the main story because the game wasn't mine. A coworker let me borrow it, so I could only play it up until I finished the story, and then I had to give the game back. But I honestly really liked it. And then afterwards I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I didn't like it as much as I did Origins. And Odyssey is the last one I played. You're a true Zack Snyder fan if you like the movie that much. Honestly, I thought it was really good. Like, I honestly thought our Army of the Dead, I almost said Army of the Darkness. That's a whole another franchise. I honestly thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Are you aware that Sword of Kingdom Hearts likes to secure this much was you exploit with joy and funny memes? Oh, I watched the Sakurai presentation live, and if I wasn't at work, because I was at work when it happened and I was watching it, if I wasn't at work when they revealed that it was Sora, I would have been sobbing. Like, I would have been crying so hard. Cause ever since I was a kid, man, Kingdom Hearts has been one of my favorite franchises ever since I was a kid. Like, I remember when I first learned about the existence of Kingdom Hearts by my tiny brain exploded. Oh god, mules are over here. Okay. So we might need to punch the shit out of some people real quick. Oh god. Yeah, no, I was losing it. I was losing it when I heard that when I saw the trailer and that Sora was gonna be in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, Boom Guy kinda made it in.
Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Okay. So they're gonna be running over here to try and get the packages from me. Which they can try. I do have to get high up over there. See, there he goes. He's crossing the bridge. The river.
Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to. Focus on your deliveries for now.
No. Oh, beat the shit out of these people. Tekken? I like Tekken. I'm not good at it. Oh shit, how did they catch up? The hell did they catch up? You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Oh god. So now I gotta worry about these guys and fucking BTs. Not a problem though. I'll beat the shit out of everybody. This is literally the only place that has shelter. So I might have to sneak in over here real quick. They saw me. Get your asses over here, you sons of bitches. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I got fucked up. Oh god. Camera's in the way. There you go. Grab this so we can smack the shit out of some guys. Smack him. There you go. There you go. Smack him. Smack this other guy over here. Oh god. My fucking packages are flying everywhere. Smack him with the package. Grab the package. Smack him. That's how we roll, boy. That's how we roll. Now I gotta grab my packages though. There you go. Where's my other one? Where's my other one? It's over here. What? Whoa. Okay. Now we can... Well, we kind of have to wait here. Because it's fucking raining. That package is OP, I know. Look at them. They're sleeping. Let's try and see if we can make it in the freaking rain. That package is the weapon. This is past Metal Gear. Seems like it is. Like all this time, Snake could have just grabbed the package and smacked him with it. I like the main three and the spin-offs, but the God of War 4, I don't like it very much. Oh, do I like God of War games? I haven't played enough God of War. Like, I honestly haven't played enough God of War. The only God of War I played was on the PSP. Like, that's literally the only God of War I played. It was a game that was on the P, which I think might have been a port of the first one or something like that. Fucking climb, Sam. The packages are getting very messed up though. You'll find some shade. No. That's not enough of a roof. Need something to cover me from the rain. I mean, we're almost there though. But just run, Sam. Sam, you're not running fast enough. Oh. Run, Sam. Wait, I don't think this is where we had to go. Open the door, you bitch. Why is the door not opening? My packages! You son of a bitch! Can we hide out here? Yeah, I don't think they're getting hit anymore. I think that actually works. Hit. Ah, shit. Hit. I don't think the rain's gonna stop though. I think we're actually just gonna have to keep moving. How far is the place I gotta go? It's still pretty far away. Holy shit. Oh god. Don't tell me you're lost. No, I'm not lost. I was trying to wait out the rain, but I don't think it's stopping anytime soon. We're just gonna have to keep going. The rain damages the packages. And sometimes the mission requirements are that the packages need to be delivered without getting damaged. But yeah. So like, because the rain accelerates the time of anything that it touches, it damages the packages itself as well. Now there's fucking bees over here and shit. How do I cover my... There you go. There are not any around here right now. Let me keep an eye on what... Let me keep an eye on where the BB is looking at. Where are they? BB, I think you're tripping out, man. I don't see shit. BB, please. You're giving me mixed signals over here. Where are they? I can't see them. I should be able to see them. Oh wait, that's why I couldn't see it. I think if you hold your breath, you can't see them. Yeah, there you go. I have to not hold my breath. I am sweating right now. He's all the way over there. We're good. They're behind us. I think I can make a run for it. BB? Really?
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Fucking BB just stopped. What if there are BTs around here? How am I supposed to know now? There it is, though.
On your BB exceeds sustainable levels. It triggers the production of harmful compounds.
There's a little.
The body, in essence, begins to attack itself.
That is a little way too realistic for a game like Death Stranding. Well, no, it's just
Drop by your private room.
the rain in this game. And like whatever the rain hits, it accelerates time. Like think of it as like time traveling rain. So like if you put out your hand and the rain just like drops all over your hand is gonna get like all old and wrinkly and stuff. That's why if you look at the grass, every time it rains, if you look at the grass, like plants just grow and then they die out, and then more plants grow out, and then and it just keeps growing like that, because it accelerates the time of everything that it hits. Why does it do that? I don't know. One of the many ideas that Hideo Kojima had. And so that's why if the rain hits your packages, they start actually, if you can see, if you look at them, you can see that they're all like rusted now. They're all like rusty and corroded because of the rain. Later on, you do get like a spray that you can spray them with, and it fixes them. But for now, we can't. That's pretty twisted. I know it's it's a weird idea that could only come out of Hideo Kojima himself. Like only Hideo could have been like, what if the rain just like hits you and it makes you old? I can only hear that coming out of Hideo. Only him.
Station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making...
What's up, Leon Cosmico? How's it going, man?
Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Did they get damaged? Did they get 6% of damage, or is 6% all that's left of them? That's a little bit confusing. But hopefully it was okay. I got an S. Awesome. Hey. Nice.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
How am I doing? I've been waiting for practice KOF 14. I know I've been thinking about it. Just haven't had the time for it, especially not right now. Not right now that I'm trying to get ready to move, but soon. I might just do it on stream sometime, maybe. Just like open up a KOF 14 lobby, and if anybody has it, have him jump in.
Sam, as always,
If it's possible.
thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Also, there's already ladders and stuff around here.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Thanks, sir.
Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
So, whenever you connect an area... Here, let me show you guys. Whenever you connect an area, like I did right now, like that thing he does when he like takes off his necklace and he like puts it on the thing and he starts like floating and there's this... Like whenever he does that, it connects the area to the network, which is quite literally putting you from offline into online mode, essentially. Therefore, anything that other players have left, like for example, this guy Rosignol 8, he placed his ladder here when he was playing, because he needed to cross there. But because he placed the ladder there, I can use it now. Like I can use the ladder to cross. And this guy Ken Thurt, he placed the ladder there as well. Now I can use it. That's the thing that freaking this guy Diablo 0627, he also placed a ladder there. Now I can use it. That's the thing that like makes me like this game so much, that whenever you like essentially when you use like an Assassin's Creed viewpoint, whenever you do that thing where like you you discover that area of the map, whenever you basically do that here, it literally takes you from offline mode into online mode. So now all the shit that other players have used and left around, you can use them as well. It is so fucking just only Hideo Kojima. Only Hideo fucking Kojima, man. Crazy. If the rain turns people into senior citizens, I bet it would have a tough time with the wine because those can age well to a century. That's a good fucking point. You just fucking put the wine out, just let it age. Although, wouldn't it have to actually touch the wine? Therefore, the wine would get mixed in with all the rainwater. Would it? Because if it's like a bottle of wine and it's hitting the glass, I don't think it would age the wine itself, would it? Oh right, I have to go to a room to fix the BB.
Your work is greatly
Dead man, you there? Little help.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
Poor BB.
It's in.
Good.
This man shows up out of nowhere.
Temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if
You're always available. Yeah, man. I'll see if I ever get the time. Whenever I get time, I'll send you a message, dude. Don't worry about it.
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
Yes.
These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There.
It's a little too loud. Hold on.
The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother
That might be good.
Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure.
It's a nice cameo. He is a great mentor.
For over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Okay. Why did it zoom in on the baby like that? Creepy. Alright, so did you guys understand what babies are? Or do you need me to explain? Because I'm happy to explain. I love this game so much that I will explain the shit out of it, no problem. Falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down.
My fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
Of course.
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home.
The babies are like the energy source? Not precisely.
Thank you. I mean that.
I mean that.
It's bad.
I'll explain after
There
this.
are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days.
She is
No one's
beautiful.
having children anymore.
She is.
But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together.
I
To
mean,
help one another. And if we as a people
waifu.
can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said. Extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam.
From what I remember, I think it's his sister. I think that's his sister,
Waiting for
I
you.
believe.
Come and find me.
But I think he was like adopted. Something somewhere along those lines. It's like its stepsister. Like its stepsister is adopted sister, something like that.
Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end,
Oh yeah, no, the
why not take a
graphics here
shower?
are amazing.
It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Alright, so it wants me to go take a shower. Why did you just wink at me? Yaman, please. My heart. Yaman. Yaman, please. Yaman. Get some of that showering Naman action. God damn, that's a hell of a hit on his side.
Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of...
God damn. Oh shit.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Dry-relling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can
It's just absolutely insane.
not just the death stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what?
Now I get it. The scene is the reason for this whole
Said
stream.
then what?
Could be. I'll neither confirm nor deny. So this is where it kind of gets a little bit weird.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral Network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Okay, thank you. This is where it gets a little bit weird because it turns out Naman's body fluids can hurt the BTs. So literally, every time you take a shower, every time you piss, and every time you take a shit, they turn all of that into grenades that you use to throw them at the BTs. Now, let me explain the BBs. I get so excited about this, I'm sorry. Let me explain the BBs. The BBs are... Here, let me zoom in on little BB over here so we can talk about him. The BBs are babies that are taken from moms that died before the BB was born. So a woman was pregnant and she actually died. Actually, she didn't die. She's in like a coma. So a woman that went comatose while pregnant was taken, and then they cut the BB out of her and put them in this pod that simulates the same condition of still being in the mom. So because the BB's mom is dead and they're still connected to each other, the BB can sense the presence of the BTs which are dead people that are crossing over to the land through the beach. I know this just makes me sound like a crazy person, but it's Hidel's fault. So the dead are basically crossing over through purgatory per se to the land of the living, and they're not visible to the human eye. But because the BBs are connected to a comatose mom, when you plug into them, whenever Sam plugs into them, or Naman, whenever Naman plugs into the BB and he's connected to the BB gives Naman the ability to sense and see the dead spirits, creatures essentially, that are now here, that are in the land of the living. Therefore it allows him to not get caught by them, because otherwise he wouldn't be able to see them. So that's the purpose of the BBs. The BBs are so that people can see the ghosts, creatures that are out and about, so that they don't get killed by them. That's what BBs are for. And it's kind of fucking messed up that they are connected to a comatose lady, and they're only in service for like a year, because the comatose lady can only stay alive for like a year, and then when she passes away, the BB passes away as well. That's why Guillermo is like, don't get attached to it. It's just equipment, and it's not gonna last because it's all depending on how long the comatose mom is still alive for. Fucking Hideo Kojima, man. Hideo Kojima. Out of the great mind of Hideo Kojima himself.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff.
That is one hell of a lore explanation for Death Stranding. That's not even the that's not even the peak of the iceberg, man. There is so much shit in this game. Let's take a piss real quick. Oh wait, I guess they're not making the grenades out of all of that yet. That will have to be later. That's some freaking nightmare fuel. It's really messed up. It's really, really messed up. They said I had yeah, just appreciation. I think I'll watch romantic comedy after this, or I'll be depressed the whole day. Hideo Kojima. Brought to you by Hideo Kojima. Yeah. I guess now we can leave, I want to say. No, I pressed the wrong button. The wrong button. Leave. Oh, we get more of a... We get another BB cutscene.
Isn't what we agreed on? You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
The babies, man. I know, the babies.
System woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone.
There you go. He kind of explained it as well. He explained a little bit more of it as well. Is that a Half-Life symbol?
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
That is a Half-Life symbol.
Hello.
I'm gonna give that a like. Hold on, no. Give it a like. Actually, I'm gonna give it more likes. I'm gonna like the shit out of it. I forgot there was a Half-Life collab with this game.
Holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Okay. Got a chiral crystal collection. God, I gotta do both of these, don't I? Alright, I'll do it.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon
It's kind of
the
like
area.
Pacific Rim when piloting a giant Jaeger. You will see the memories of the other pilots. Yeah, there you go. It's a little bit like that. Whenever they plug into the BB, they see some of the BB's memories. No, just carry it on the back. Presents? I don't need that anymore. Head out.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Oh, and now I can gather the crystals. Nice.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
I've seen a few of them. Can I trade anything in yet? I can't recycle yet. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna have to drop this thing.
Rest is advised. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Makes me wonder what's so special of the BB that's with Norman Reedus. Is it very important? Is it?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
There's a bike. It's got no battery though. I have to build up a battery for it. What's that?
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye.
Oh, that's where the crystals are.
In the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though,
Naman's BB is kind of important to the story, yeah. Oh, let me drop this resin. I don't need it.
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it.
Oh, well then I guess I'm not gonna drop it then. Okay. I guess I can use the recycler after this now. Let me grab them crystals, man.
Almost there.
That it? That's all I needed? Alright. Let's go back. Hey, someone was walking around here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges out.
Sam, Cairo crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any Cairo crystals you're carrying.
Hey. You have to do all of them? Or 100, I guess.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals.
Damn, son.
Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Whoa. I'm glad I could have helped with this very easy thing to do.
Excess Cairo crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw.
Yes. Thank you.
Good work, Sam. It seems you're connected.
Yes. Thank you. Macho? What? Oh, that's just the level it's at. Okay. Damn, there's a lot of... Damn. Trophies galore over here.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
They're giving me a thing?
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers.
Ah, there you go.
Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when.
This ain't a Kojima game without having some bit of humor involved. Yeah, there you go. I can repair cargo now. Oh, I should bring in the grenade though. I'll organize everything in a second. Oh shit. Heavy, ain't it?
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need.
Uh-huh.
Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Alright, so let me give you this. Let me give you this package I don't need. There you go. Oh God. He just gets he just gets shown a picture of his dead mom. Like, thank you for giving us materials. Here's your mom that is dead, and you had to carry to the incinerator yourself. Damn. Where? Oh, I can make repair spray now. Thank you. I know that.
For your contribution.
I have a lot of shit on me though.
Rest is advised. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting. Keeping on.
Can I build the thing yet? Let me take out a PCC. Watchtower, post box. Ah shit, I can't. I can only make a post box and a watchtower. Need an energy thingy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
I can't do it yet.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome.
You can build like a energy tower to charge up the battery on the motorcycle, but I can't do that yet. Wait, is there no more deliveries here? There aren't. So what are my missions? Recover Chiral printer interface. Oh. So I have to go over there and then make the way back. Wait, what? Do I already have it on me? Do I already have on me what I have to take there? What is it I'm taking? I don't know. Let's head on over there though.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We'll do this one mission and then we'll call it for the stream. Got a lot of shit on me. I don't know if I need all these PTTs.
But most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
I don't think I needed to be carrying all this shit on me for this. I should have left it. I probably should have left it. That would have been the smart thing to do. You know what? I'm gonna put on my glasses. I'm gonna put on my glasses for this one. So we look cool when we kick the shit out of them. Are you gonna be able to climb this now, man? Almost. You got this, Naman. You got this. You got this, Naman. There we go.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
I don't think it's gonna happen because it just got pinged.
Drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Oh, I don't have any actual packages on me, so they're not gonna be pinging me. Because I don't have anything that they want. So basically what these guys do, they wait for delivery people to be around, then they steal their packages. That's literally all all they do. Yeah, Jose. Thank you for stopping by. You saw nothing. 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 No. No.
Look around and trust your instincts.
Is he actually gonna come over here? I don't think he knows where I am. Let me equip the strand just in case. Oh god, there's more people. There's more people around here. He's not looking though. Wait, no, he is looking. Might be able to take this guy out. Oh god, he heard. Get your ass over here, bitch. Holy shit. My packages, you bitch. No, my container repair spray.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Yeah, I kicked the shit out of him. My grenade. Okay, this is what I need. So I'm gonna take some of that. What were my ideas for Spooky Month? Mainly just Evil Within, and maybe like I kinda wanna do Silent Hill 3 as well. But I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about Silent Hill, but for now, mostly Evil Within. Evil Within mostly, and maybe there's a shooter for on the PS2 that's called Area 51. That's kind of like a horror shooter. Kind of wanted to check that out as well at some point. I don't like the way that one is just in there like that. What are you? There you go, the grenade. That's better. Some of these are actually kind of messed up, so let's use a container spray. There you go. Oh good. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh Lord. Oh Lordy. Oh no. PS2 games on PC. I use the PCX emulator, whatever it's called. PCX 2 or something like that. Whatever the PS2 emulator is. Where's the down there? Oh god. Sam. Oh god. Sam, please, we're not even running. Sam, we're friggin' walking, please. Oh, this is nice. Cover rope? How do I recover rope? What the fuck? Grab rope. There you go. With respect, I don't play games that are too hard to emulate that often, but in general I can play everything with any problem in native resolution. Without any problems in native I wouldn't know. I didn't build the computer, I just bought it. So I wouldn't know how to describe the specs. But I do know that I do not run into any problems. I don't run into any problems normally. So it should be pretty good. But then again, I don't really play like high demanding games on my computer though. Like I think the most high demanding game I've played on it was the Vampire the Masquerade Battle Royale. Maybe even something like Phantasy Star Online. Phantasy Star Online I played on the computer as well. Didn't really have any problems with it. I did have to tweak a lot of the settings for Phantasy Star Online though, but for the most part it ran pretty good. Killer Instinct runs perfectly fine on it as well.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Jesus Christ.
Rest is advised.
Make delivery request cargo. Yeah, open world stuff needs a lot of GPU power these days. Yeah, so that's the Phantasy Star Online is probably the only one where I've been like, oh shit. So I had to like tweak the settings a little bit, turn some stuff down so that it would run good. But everything else seems to run pretty nicely. I got new boots.
How are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Thank you. A bridge. I can make a bridge out of the PDT now. Need an energy tower though.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer.
Thinking about buying a computer, but I don't know that much about computers. I don't either, man. I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest. I don't know that much about computers either.
Instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely on. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so.
Yes.
Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course.
Right.
Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Yeah, no, I don't know a lot of
Access delivery terminal for further information.
I don't know a lot about computers either, but I just watched a lot of YouTube videos. Like I just watched videos of what people talking about like the hardware and where to buy it and like what the good stuff is and all that, and then I was too lazy to build my own computer, so I just looked up computers. I just looked at computers at places where I could buy them, and I just looked at the specs that they had, and then I was like, oh, okay, I recognize these ones. I recognize this GPU that people talk about, that people were talking about in the videos. I recognize this graphics card. I recognize this and that and blah blah. And then I was like, all right, that one seems pretty good. I'll buy that one. You know, that's pretty much what I did. Really. Let me save it. Alright, there you go. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. In fact, yeah, man, can we get like a thumbs up? I guess not then. Okay. Well, on that note, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Every and anybody that is still here, anybody that is not here, that were should I say anybody that left, anybody that might be watching this after the fact, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream next week. So thank you guys, and peace.